Chapter 8 Building Good Habits. It is a serious mistake if parents always take their children's side when they have misbehaved or done something wrong. The children will eventually believe, when I misbehave, then I will receive good in return. When these children grow up, they will tend to do bad things, thinking that it is okay to do so. My parents will always agree with me, so why not do whatever I want? We must acknowledge the consequences of providing misguided support to our children. Do not show them love through indulgence. If they make a mistake, then discipline is the only answer. In order to develop good habits, we must understand two things. 1. Heredity plays an important part in developing virtuous habits. If the parent practices good habits, even before conception, and continue these good habits throughout the pregnancy, the chances are that the child will develop good habits as well. 2. Environment and discipline are also vital in developing virtuous habits. We should start teaching our baby from the day of his or her birth. Do not think that children are too young to learn. Breastfeeding on time is one way to teach a baby about punctuality. Changing his/her diaper immediately when it is soiled can build the habit of cleanliness. Finally, speaking with sweet and gentle words will encourage courtesy in our children. Although a newborn child comes into the world with no prior habits, he/she needs a model for his/her thoughts, speech and actions. Whatever action or speech that comes to the baby first will be the first model. Therefore, if the baby receives things which are wholesome and good, he/she will have the opportunity to mimic the wholesomeness and goodness. This solid foundation of what is good and wholesome will withstand any misconduct that might occur in their later years, thus allowing him/her to be able to look after him/herself with independence and responsibility. The baby's first few mistakes are usually very obvious and detectable. A thrown cup, pinching a buddy's arm, angry shouts at nursery school. These mistakes prompt us to find a way to correct the behavior immediately. However, through ignorance or neglect, we allow the baby to become accustomed to certain behaviors. These later will develop into bad habits that will be harder to overcome than if they were addressed at the beginning. Habits are repeated because the actions or consequences go undetected. We must be vigilant, look, listen, act, teach.